First of all, welcome to International School of Business and Media, Pune. It's an honor to have you for Chinac 2025. I am Shruti Khilare, member Digital Marketing Cell. Let's begin with the questions. My first question to you is, what inspired you to pursue a career in supply chain and logistics? Could you share a defining moment that solidified your interest in this field?
Alright, thanks Shruti and thanks to ISBM for having me over. Always a pleasure to talk to budding people coming into this industry. When I started my career, neither was there a word called supply chain, nor there was a word called logistics. I have no idea at that time it was there. We were simply movers of cargo from point A to point B. We got into this business because of pure passion and an opportunity to do something very different. Defining moments of what inspired me, I think that was your question, right? I'll give you an instance that happened very early in my life. When I was a freight forwarder, I think it was my first job, which was somewhere in very late 80s, where one of the customers wanted me to import an enzyme from Germany to Chennai. And I remember that instant for two reasons. One, it was probably for the first time I was entrusted with something which was extremely scientific in nature. So the enzyme is probably microscopic level, but it was required by a company to do some research work in Chennai. That was the first reason I remember. The second reason was I failed in that. When that enzyme came to the factory, it was dead. And I remember the customer telling me that, forget about it, your organization and you can't do it. And I said, no, give me another chance and we will do it. And the second time we did it very successfully. I remember that instance after 35, 36 years till date very clearly, that when someone says, no, you can't, is probably the best opportunity for you to prove them wrong. And I love making people uncomfortable by proving them wrong. I love doing it.
Okay, sir. That was really nice. So my second question to you is about your experience here at ISB&M. What do you have any specific takeaways from the interacting with all the students and delegates?
Oh, I just interacted with
civil engineers.
It's fascinating to see how people leave a good paying job and come back to learning a master's program and specializing in various academia, whether it's supply chain or it is digital media or anything. It is fascinating to see that. It means you have a commitment to learning throughout your life, or what we call a process of continuous learning. I think that is incredible, and I think as an organization, what you guys do as to attract talent from all over the country, to say that, yeah, okay, you're working, but you know what, it'll be good if you take a 2-year break, come here, do some post-graduation in marketing and help yourself get better at what you do. Yeah, it's incredible.
Learning never stops.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So coming to my last question, what is the most rewarding aspect of working in the supply chain and all the logistic industry?
Most rewarding?
Yes.
That's a tough one. What's rewarding? Probably when a customer heaves a sigh of relief and says, thank you.
Yes. The task is successfully completed.
If you are able to prevent a shutdown, if you are able to prevent or if you're able to foresee a problem, analyze it, prepare for it, action it, before the problem actually comes, that is probably the greatest reward you can have.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your valuable insights.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
It was so great having you here.
Same here. Thanks for having me.